Welcome back. Episode 14, Craft Beer SideKicks. I'm Joey. Craft Beer Corner on
I'm,
Instagram.
and I'm Scott, CraftBeer Chino on Instagram.
I
I
went
guess you
blank.
didn't
I
catch
went
that one,
blank real
Joey.
quick. Hell yeah.
My bad. I should have saved you.
yeah. Yeah, man.
So,
It's been a fucking week, man. How you been, bro?
bro,
Shit.
I've been working. That's what I've been doing. Work, work, work. I know everybody who watches us or listens to us, they're probably thinking, "Damn, Scott, is that all you do?" Yes, that is all I do. All I fucking do is work, man. But we got some good brews to go over today, and we've got some cool shit to talk about. Me and Joey, we're gonna talk about some of the beer favorites when it comes to movies. You know, the movies that brought beer to the forefront.
Yeah, definitely.
Drinking in general, just laugh out loud, kind of funny ass movies that we love as beer drinkers and as movie enthusiasts as well. Um, but want to talk about the beers first?
Yeah, let's do it. For sure.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first.
All right.
I'm actually very excited to try this one. This is out of Bake Fish Brewing, and this one is actually not far from me at all. They're based out of Pearland, Texas.
Okay.
Which is south of Houston. I live south of Houston. This one is called Defying Gravity, and it is a double IPA by Bakefish Brewing Co. And I love what it says here. Defying Gravity Ale is brewed for the hop heads with hops that are out of this world. I'm a hop head. What can I say? So I'm excited to try this one. Defying Gravity by Bakefish Brewing Co. God damn, why can't I say that? Shout out to Bakefish.
Hell yeah, bro.
What you got, Joey?
I got an IPA. It's a citrus India pale ale called Cannabis IPA. Cannabis IPA. It's coming in at 7.2 ABV from Oscar Blues Brewery, and I'm assuming they have different locations. They have one in Colorado, I guess Austin, Texas, and North Carolina, Colorado. So I'm assuming the Cannabis coming from that Colorado area.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Cannabis IPA, citrus IPA. Excited to dive into this one, man, for sure.
Gotcha. I just noticed on my can it doesn't tell me anything as far as ABV, IBU, nothing.
I've had a couple of beers that had no information, then I had to use my Google Food and get on there and hunt that shit down.
Yep. Well, when I put this one on the Insta, I'll put the details on it.
Hell yeah.
Let's pour it up, baby.
Let's do it. Let's see. Oh shit. IPA style, man. It's Sunday. We got to get ready for Monday with these IPAs.
IPAs representing in round one. Oh, that is fucking gorgeous, dude.
Nice.
I love a luscious head of foam.
No shit.
And this one is dark and it's hazy. These are all things that I love in an IPA.
Yeah,
These are all things that I love in an IPA, dude. It smells so citrusy.
Does it?
Dude, look at yours too. Yours is a fucking light haze.
Hell yeah, dude. Big
nice,
time.
Dude.
The citrus is on the aroma. Yeah, that's at the forefront, dude. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Scott. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
What you think about yours, Scott?
Okay. Defying Gravity. Out of this world hops is how they describe it. And they hit it right on the fucking head, dude. It's hoppy as fuck. I can still Feel the hops.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the bolder beers. If you've never had an IPA before and this is one of the first ones that you try, this might make or break you. It's got a lot of good hoppiness to it, but again, hoppiness is it's an acquired taste, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I love a hoppy beer, whether it's an IPA or a stout or whatever the fuck it is. I love a hoppy beer. This is hoppy. I love this beer. Everything from the aroma to the color to the foam, the haziness, the hoppiness. It gives off a citrus aroma, but it packs a bold hoppy punch. It's damn good from Baked Fish Brewing, man. They did good on this double IPA.
Nice.
What about you?
Yeah, this one's good, man. Same thing. Like you said, that hoppy them hops stay with you. They linger well after you've had a drink, and I like a good hoppy beer too. Sometimes they ruin a beer when it's too damn much, and you can only drink like half before you start to get bloated and shit, and it's like real hoppy. But yeah, it's good, man. Same thing like you said, man. From the aroma, it's real citrus up front on the taste, and it's got just a nice lingering aftertaste, man. And that's a fucking solid IPA, man. I like it. It's you know super citrusy. That's very good, man. Shit, very good beer for a fucking Sunday night. I'm enjoying it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Gotta get ready for Monday, man. Shit.
Yeah, back on that grind tomorrow. Shit,
no
man.
Shit.
So representing in round one, we've got Baked Fish Brewing Co. out of Pearland, Texas. And what'd you say the name of yours is?
Cannabis IPA from Oscar Blues Brewing. Let's go out of fucking Longmont, Colorado.
All right, good deal. So today, what we're gonna talk about is look, guys, we're beer enthusiasts, okay? I've loved beer ever since I can remember. I had my first beer at 12, and that was also the very first time I got drunk. And I'm not gonna say that I started drinking at 12 because I didn't have another beer till I was like 16. But pretty much ever since then, like I've been a fan of drinking, and not necessarily getting super tore up to where we do stupid shit, although that has happened before.
Right.
But to socialize, to have a good time, to relax, take off the edge. And it's also a big part of pop culture. And that's what we're here to talk about today. We're talking about the movies that have brought beer drinking to the forefront, and not just beer drinking. A lot of these movies aren't just about beer, but drinking in general to the forefront.
Yeah.
So right off the top of my head, I'm gonna say my favorite drinking-ish movie is going to have to be Dazed and Confused. And I know there's a lot of other stuff in there, but the whole movie revolves around them getting to this party that's out in the woods, and what are they doing at this party? They're fucking drinking.
They're drinking.
Okay?
Yeah.
They've got kegs all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
This movie is about a party. Sure, it's Matthew McConaughey in his very first performance. Sure, there's a lot of other drugs, and it talks about football and, bashing on freshmen and other topics all across the board.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, it is a drinking movie because it focuses around the party that everyone is trying to get to.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's my take on it, and that is my number one pick for party movies or drinking movies or whatever we're gonna call this shit.
Right.
What about you, Joe?
Yeah. When it comes to a movie that really is about drinking games, well, for me, it'd have to be Beer Fest. The Broken Lizard guys, man, those guys are fucking. They make phenomenal movies, man. Club Dread, super fucking troopers. You know what I mean? Um, the Slam and Salmon. That's a really good movie, man. And
I've never
yeah,
seen it.
you've never seen that one? That one's really good. Where
No.
they work in a restaurant, but yeah, Beer Fest is it's that movie. Which got the Beer Olympics where they're trying to get to fucking. They get to what's it? I forgot where they're going, but yeah, that's Beer
Germany, isn't
Olympics.
it?
I think it is Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the host country. Yeah, that big motherfucker where he eats the glass and shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, that movie. It's on how much and those guys make their own beer.
Yeah.
They make their own beer. The
Exactly.
guys,
They find their grandfather's recipe and
right,
or great
right,
grandfather's recipe
right, yeah,
and they brew their own fucking beer.
yeah. They brew their own beer. They have a restaurant and they have the microbrewery where they sell their own beer. And oh yeah, dude, that's perfect for especially for what we talk about. And and I think that's also another factor that gives that movie just all around fucking. It's just worth the watch, man. I like it. Willie
You know
Nelson at
what
the end, dude. When Willie Nelson comes in, but yeah,
Yeah.
the beer because when people get together at a party, you want to do beer pong, you want to do beer drinking games and shit. It makes the fucking party, liven up and shit. And I like that movie. That's really good.
Exactly. I love, sitting around the table playing a good drinking game or just playing a game, period.
Just period, yeah.
You can make up your own rules to any fucking game. You can make any game into a drinking game, dude.
Yeah, when you're drinking, there are no rules to the game.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you can be playing Monopoly and be like, you know what? Every time somebody passes go, you got to chug what's left in your drink.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it. Even if that's the only rule, someone's getting fucked up.
Someone's getting fucked up.
Especially if there's 4 or 5 people playing. You know how often someone's gonna pass go?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah.
But that dude, it's a great fucking movie. I love Beer Fest. There's so many memorable moments in that movie. When they first find out that their grandma was a whore.
Oh shit! When she done that thing with the sausage and she's warming it up. Oh, Gam Gam.
Yeah, Gam. He's like, so it's true. Gam was a whore. And then later on, she's like, "You see this scar? That's the mark of the whore."
What's his name? Would you say it's their latest? Or their what do you say? Would you say it's their fucking? Oh fuck that! I already fucked up the fucking part.
Oh,
but yeah, what's his
man.
name? Fucking what's his name? The big dude. What's his name? The one that died. And then his twin comes back.
Tanker. What the fuck was his name? Oh God, I forgot his name. But yeah, then his brother shows up.
Yeah, would you
exactly
say
like him
or some shit? But yeah, when his brother shows up and shit, I thought that was pretty cool that they did that too. It's like, man, you can't let this dude die out in the fucking movie, man. There's no fucking way. But that's a good movie, man. Like a lot of memorable
that is
parts.
a good movie.
Unfortunately, right now on a Sunday night, they're just not fucking ringing the fucking bell to me, dude.
Yeah. What about Old School?
Old School, dude. Yes, Old School.
Old School is a great fucking drinking movie, man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I mean, for a couple of middle-aged guys, like ourselves, it seemed like they were going through like some sort of midlife crisis, maybe, and I don't know what the fuck made them want to go open a fucking a fraternity, but that's what the fuck they did, and
that's what, yeah.
I mean, dude, it was a bad idea from the beginning, but it was hilarious as hell to watch.
Fuck yeah. And the opening part, the opening fucking scene when that guy's like, I'm here for the gangbang.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh dude. When they're doing the initiation on that other fraternity and they got the rocks that they're throwing off of the ledge
that
are tied to their dicks, and then the big old dude throws his and it goes through the manhole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That is fucking classic comedy. If you can't laugh at that, you're not a fucking human, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that is just straight up classic comedy. I love that shit.
Yeah, fucking Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn,
yeah,
Luke Wilson. I mean,
yeah. I mean, all three people that we just they were phenomenal comedians.
Yeah,
and I mean they're not really doing much anymore. I haven't seen a new Will Ferrell movie in a while. I think Will Ferrell was probably the most famous out of them, followed by Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
And then his less successful brother Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn are they probably make the best on-screen duo for me, man. And the Internship, Wedding Crashers and shit.
Yes. Yeah. Wedding Crashers was another funny movie. Not too much drinking, but that is how they subdued a lot of their women.
Exactly, yeah. But fucking that movie, man, a great cast, and they go and, like you said, that create a fucking fraternity, man, that brotherhood and shit, and they're all older guys and shit, man. They just all they want to do is go streaking through the quad, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna go streaking.
That's a good one, man. That movie's good. Another one that I watched just a couple of days ago was Superbad.
Okay, yeah, Superbad. Great fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines from Superbad is when he says, "I'll be the Iron Chef of pounding Vaj."
Oh yeah. The amount of shit that comes out of his fucking mouth in that movie, dog, it's like, what the fuck?
It's fucking crazy, some of the shit that they say. Like their writers must have been like, okay, we're gonna turn this shit up to 11.
Yeah.
Because some of the shit that's said in that movie, like, what the fuck, dude?
The
first time I ever heard this, I'm just like, wow. When he tells him, he's like, I don't want her to think that I suck dick and fucking pussy.
Oh shit! I was like, no, he didn't do that. He didn't go there, dog. Fuck. And McLovin was introduced to the world.
Yes, McLovin was introduced to the world, and now he is probably a household name in a lot of households.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Anywhere you go, you can say McLovin, and people know who the fuck you're talking about.
Exactly.
Because you know what, dude? It was a name that stood out.
Yeah, it was.
And then he played the part so fucking well, dude.
Fuck yeah, he did, dude.
I don't know his real name, and I've only seen him in a couple of movies.
I've looked up his name,
he was in Role Models.
Yes, he was. He was. He liked that whole Dungeons and Dragons shit.
Sean William Scott and whoever else was in there.
Yeah.
I think it was another Wilson. Luke Wilson, maybe?
Luke Wilson.
I don't know.
Owen Wilson.
Was it Luke Wilson and Sean William Scott? No, maybe Owen Wilson. I don't fucking know.
Owen Wilson was Drillbit Taylor.
Okay, yes, that was Drillbit Taylor. Never mind. Who the fuck did he play with?
Might have been Luke Wilson. Sean William Scott.
There was two people in that movie.
There was.
And yeah, because the other one's was the little black kid.
Yes.
And then Sean William Scott. Well, Sean William Scott was with the black kid.
Yes, he was.
Yes. So who the fuck was it with McLovin?
Who the fuck?
Was it Vince Vaughn?
Nah, it wasn't Vince Vaughn.
No, it wasn't. Dude, I don't know who the fuck it was.
It wasn't Vince Vaughn.
I don't know my fucking movies, apparently. So, but yes, McLovin comes out in that movie. And yes, I'm going to keep on calling him McLovin because I don't know his real fucking name. To me, he's McLovin, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, it was Paul fucking Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Paul fucking Rudd. Yeah.
Fuck. Dude, I would have never guessed that. Paul Rudd, another great fucking comedic actor, dude.
Big time, dude. Yes, he is.
Oh, dude. Yes. That movie that he did with Jennifer Aniston, where they go like live out in the country with like this like group of hippies.
Fuck. Oh, My Idiot Brother or some shit like that.
No, I don't think it's My Idiot Brother.
Something like that.
No, because in that movie he's just the idiotic brother.
Yeah.
No, in this movie he actually plays like a role. Like I'm pretty sure it's with Jennifer Aniston. Anyway,
okay,
it's that one where he has that scene where he's talking into the mirror. And he's saying he's like, I'm gonna put my dick in your vag.
I haven't seen that one.
No,
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to find that shit now.
Fucking hilarious because like he starts doing like voices. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you, Like,
oh, dude, I have seen that movie. What the fuck is the name of it? I have seen that because I was like, fucking Paul Rudd. Yeah. It'll come to me, but yeah, I've seen that. My favorite movie that he did was with Jason Segel when he did I Love You Man.
Yes, I Love You Man. Jason Segel was another awesome fucking actor. Dude, I loved him in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Dude, he was fucking awesome in that show.
That cast of How I Met Your Mother.
He was probably my favorite though. Jason Segel, man.
This is making full circle. He was with Allison Hannigan in How I Met Your Mother, who was in one of the best fucking party movies ever, dog. American Pie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Full fucking circle. We just did that.
Yes, sir, dog. American fucking Pie, dog. Paved the way.
That's right. And she made another fucking household quote in that movie that literally everyone fucking knows. Because if you just begin a statement with, I remember this one time, someone is going to interrupt you and say, at band camp?
In band camp.
You can't fucking say that without someone jumping in, dude.
That's true, man. That's fucking true. But full circle, man, that fucking, now that's got a cult following. It's a cult classic. American Pie.
Yes.
And fucking Stifler. Stifler became also another fucking household. And Stifler's mom. Stifler was kind of like a McLovin. Just making a household name. Like, Superbad came out as fucking McLovin. And then all of a sudden it's fucking Stifler. And everybody growing up knew that one fucking Stifler at every party who always had the shit. We're going to Stiflers. We're going here. It was a Stifler. Everybody, every friend had a fucking Stifler, dude. Everybody had a Stifler in their group.
Everybody had a Stifler in their life.
Yeah.
I was never the Stifler.
Me neither.
But I knew a Stifler. I knew a couple of Stiflers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that movie went on. What they make, like fucking 3-4 fucking movies?
Oh, dude, they made a couple of sequels that were like within the American Pie, I guess, storyline.
Yeah, one of them was the band camp.
Then they branched off and made American Pie like a franchise, and now it's like National Lampoon.
You're right. Yeah.
Where now this is American Pie presents Band Camp.
Presents Band Camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They kind of went off on that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the same. I doubt it's any of the same writers, producers, anything like that. But it's in the I guess the umbrella of American Pie movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They all take place in the same world.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, American Pie came out, man. They fucking really pushed the envelope with that fucking movie, man. When they opened up with Jason Biggs fucking the pie. That was like, what
the fuck, dude? Like, yes. Yeah, it was something wild. And then his dad, the most awkward man in America.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's just like, well, son, sometimes we have these urges, and it's human nature.
Yeah.
Just like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not making this any better.
No shit. Yeah.
Like
when he finds him with the
you
sock.
just busted your son doing something so unholy.
No
leave
shit.
him alone, dude. Just leave him alone.
He tries to talk him through every situation, dude. This shit. What's that guy's name? Levy? Gene Levy or something like that?
Dude, I don't know his name, man. I'm bad with names. Sometimes I remember names forever.
Yeah.
Especially if they have 3 names in their name.
Oh.
Like Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott. Yeah.
You know, that's 3 first names.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't even have a middle name, dude.
Really? No middle name.
No middle name.
My initials spell SPM, so there you
okay.
go. I'm South Park Mexican.
But yeah, man, fucking there's a lot of good movies out there, man. But those, I would have to say, have to be some of the most memorable ones.
Yeah,
that come up.
Definitely, man.
Beer drinking fucking movies. I'm pretty sure there are plenty more out there. Maybe some ones that have paved the way.
Animal House, Van Wilder,
Van fucking Wilder,
Fast Times
dude.
at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dude, Fast Times was, you know, for me, dude, that was the pinnacle fucking 80s party movie.
It was.
Along with, you know, Animal House, which was, I believe, early 80s.
Yeah.
But, you know, dude, Van Wilder, I watched a lot in the 90s.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah. I still watch it to this day. It holds up.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. I mean, it definitely holds up. That was the debut of Taj.
Oh yeah.
You know, and a lot of people that watch it now don't even know this, but Van Wilder's best friend in that movie is a black guy with blonde hair. His name is Tech. And Tech was actually a VJ on MTV at that time.
Was he?
Yeah.
No shit.
Back when MTV was still fucking doing music videos.
Yes.
Is when Van Wilder came out. And that dude Tech was a VJ on MTV. And that's how he got the role in that movie.
No shit. I had no idea. Yeah. They said that's no bong, it's for my schlong.
You know what? Another one, what the fuck is his name? Oh shit. Now I'm trying to. He came out with Dane Cook and Jessica Simpson in Employee of the Month.
Oh, Dax Shepard.
Was like, yeah, Dax. Dax was a fucking MTV VJ.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And dude, people who have never actually seen MTV with music videos, they'll never know any of this shit, dude.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing of the past now. Unfortunately.
It is.
You know, and then they even tried to launch MTV2 with music videos because MTV had become nothing but bullshit.
Right.
And now MTV2 is nothing but fucking bullshit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
Where'd the music videos go, man?
I don't even know why
you got 2 channels.
Yeah.
You got 2 channels with music video in the name.
And nothing.
No.
Real world road rules and shit like that. I don't never
me off, bro.
I don't have fucking regular cable, so
me neither.
I don't watch that bullshit. Never have. Well, I guess growing up, I was kind of into like the original first fucking road rules in Real World, because that shit was kind of like it was okay, but then afterwards
I didn't
it just
care.
Kind of like went on, and I was like, fuck that.
The only thing that I ever watched was the Osbournes.
Oh yeah,
and
great.
I watched
show.
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah.
Daria.
I remember Daria.
Yeah. There's a few things that I watched. Little bit of people know this because it only came out in the wee hours of the morning. But there was actually an MTV version of Ren and Stimpy.
No shit.
Yeah. So MTV and Nickelodeon are owned by the same company.
Mm-hmm.
And when Ren and Stimpy came out, it was aired, of course, on Nickelodeon because that's where all the cartoons came out. But there was a lot of editing that had to be done to get it to air on Nickelodeon. And they aired the unedited versions on MTV at like 2:00 in the morning.
Okay.
And they would just like do like 1 or 2 episodes a week. And it was completely random. Like there was no rhyme or reason as to when these episodes would come out, but they would show them unedited, and it was completely fucking different from the way that it aired on Nickelodeon. Like there wasn't like cursing or anything like that, but you know how Ren and Stimpy was already kind of like a dirty kind of show.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do like close-ups of like people's pimples and like stuff like that. Well, there was a lot more of that in the MTV version.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot more, gross content. But yeah. And now if you go buy Ren and Stimpy on DVD, because they have the complete seasons on DVD, you actually get the MTV versions of them.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So a little bit of side knowledge for you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that about wraps it up for round one, man. That was some good shit. I really enjoyed talking these movies with you.
Fuck yeah.
In round two, we're gonna be ballers and shot callers. We'll see what we're talking about.
I like it.
We'll be back. All right. Welcome back for round numero dos. Today on round number 2, we've actually got something that we've never done before. I'm going to attempt to do a backflip. I'm kidding. You will never see me do a backflip. No. Me and Joe, we actually picked up the same beer, and we're going to review this beer together for the first time. It's only taken 14 episodes for us to get on the same page with this shit.
Yeah.
So so we've got another one from Real Ale. You may remember last week we each reviewed a Real Ale. I reviewed a Real Ale IPA, and Joe reviewed 2 Real Ale lagers.
Yes.
One of which he was actually a fan of. But today we've got a double IPA from Real Ale, and this one is called Boombox.
Boombox IPA.
Yeah, this is a double IPA, 8.1%.
Yes, sir.
So it is definitely on the higher side. And it's got a cool ass fucking hop walking down the street with 2 big ass boom boxes.
Yeah, it does, man. Hell yeah.
It's very retro in its art. I love it, dude. This is badass. Can't wait to try this beer, man. What about you?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
ready?
stoked.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
All right. I didn't even rinse my fucking glass out. That's all right. Beer, baby. Let's go.
I'm having to squeeze my can.
Oh, you had yours in the freezer?
Yeah, I had mine in the freezer. Just a little bit too long. Poured out like a slushie. Yeah, when me and Joe decided that we were gonna do this, I'm like, fuck, I have that beer. Let me go put it to get cold. And,
hell yeah!
Now the result is it looks like a cream slush.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. And that's got to be. I think it's the lighting of the just our lighting in general. Because look at that.
Yeah,
mine is super transparent, and yours.
Yeah, mine is still frozen. But I'm gonna drink it.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so cheers to cold ass beer.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Mine is frozen, so I don't think it's gonna have the same characteristics. But I will tell you what I'm getting out of mine.
Okay.
It's juicy. It seems very juicy. It's not very hoppy at all, which I wasn't expecting when there's a fucking hop right on the can jamming out.
Right.
I mean, not that they're not there, because obviously they are. It is a double IPA. But it seems very juicy to me, and it's actually kind of easy going. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, that was my first. That was my first reaction. Was like, where the hops? Because, like you said, they're there. It's got this real light taste to it, and just not. And then I guess as opposed to my first citrus IPA that I had before, it's not very lingery at the end.
No, not at all.
It's kind of like a fluffy, juicy IPA, and
it's very light.
It's enjoyable, dude. It really is.
Yeah.
And at 8.1%. Wow. This is
and that makes it dangerous, dude.
Exactly.
Because it goes down so easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, dude, you go get a stout that's like 12%.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take you 20 fucking minutes to finish that beer.
Yes, it is, dude. Fuck
because it's gonna fight you all the way down.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
As good as it tastes, it just you're like, fuck yeah. Mm-hmm.
This right here, I could fucking chug this beer if it wasn't so goddamn cold. And that's what's scary about it.
Yeah.
Because you could be like, hey, bartender, another boombox. Hey, bartender, another boombox. And 6 fucking double IPAs later, your old lady's all fucking pissed off at you because you're top pedo at the bar.
Oh, fucked up and shit. Hey, I just wanted one more boombox.
and you told her that you were gonna drive home.
Yeah. Fucking definitely. It's a sneaker, dude. It really is.
It is a sneaker.
Real ale.
Blanco Real Ale, man. Putting it down
again, dude. Fuck.
Dude, this is another fucking solid beer, dude. Out of Real Ale. Real Ale out of Blanco, Texas. Represent, dude.
Fucking
stand the fuck up if you can see this.
No shit.
You're putting it down, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Road trip.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Hey, dude. Yeah. I've been wanting to make a road trip, man, for a while. You know, unfortunately, it's it always comes down to 2 factors, and I always have one, but not the other, and that's time and money.
I got you.
You know, I either have the time and no money,
or
I have the money and no time.
Yeah.
And transitioning into what we're going to be talking about, I'm expecting my income tax this week.
Yeah.
But I don't have the time to take off. I have time that I can take off of work.
Yeah.
But work's been so crazy, I can't afford to take it off right now.
Got you.
There's no way I can't do that. So, you know, right now is a situation where I have the money, but I don't have the time. But I've decided that I'm doing a lot of other cool things with the money, and it's going to play out very favorably for Joe and I. I'm going to get my shit together and get some awesome gear to hopefully help the future of this channel.
Yeah.
I've got several things lined up that is going to help with the you know, for the viewer, it's going to help us look a little bit more professional. And then also for the listener, you know, we're working on a few things to get us to that somewhat professional level.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that there's already a lot of big dogs in this game, and we are very late to the party. But you know, there's new podcasts emerging every day.
Yeah.
There's new YouTube accounts started every day. And you know, I remember when PewDiePie was number 1.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You can't be number 1 forever, dude.
Can't be number 1 forever, man.
Okay. You know, and I know we're never gonna get to number 1. Okay. We're not trying to be number 1.
Right.
I doubt that there's, you know, 800 million people that want to follow 2 fat Mexicans on this journey talking about craft beer. But if we could get a couple thousand of y'all, you know,
no shit, hell yeah.
maybe a sponsor or something to, you know, give us some shit, a little bit of money or something. I don't know, maybe something Send us a t-shirt, send us a beer. I don't fucking know.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get some new glassware and some beer. Let's go.
I'm good with that, dude. Like, but what we're going to be talking about is income tax balling.
Income tax balling.
You know, every year, every hardworking American, with the exception of the upper class, pretty much, receives an income tax return. And depending on how much money you make, how many kids you have, and your, financial situation and your tax situation, most people get back some form of return.
Yeah.
I've been, the person that's gotten 10 grand back, when I was married with 2 kids, and I've been the person that's getting roughly 3,500 back for the past few years. There's some people that get less and there's some people that get more. But what's funny about it is when you see the people who are very neglectful with their money.
Yeah.
And it's downright hilarious, because when income tax check starts hitting, you see it on Facebook and Instagram, the memes where it's like, this skinny dude with this big old girl, and it's like, that income tax money must be rolling around. He's trying to get that PS5, or the classic drug dealer, like, hey, front me 1,000 and I'll give you 2,500 when I sell this.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Just shit like that. Like, dude, I've seen some people go out and spend their money on some dumb things, and I've spent my money on some stuff that actually ended up, being a bad decision in the long run. I remember one time I bought a car that ended up being a lemon, and 2 months later, I was looking for another car.
Fuck.
Shit happens, bro.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah. And what really sucks is I bought it from a friend of mine, and he didn't give 2 shits when I told him what was wrong with this car.
Damn, bro.
He was just like, hey, bro, a deal's a deal. You paid me for it. That's yours.
Damn.
It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, man. Fuck. Income tax, man. Yeah, fucking it's that time of year where gives people the opportunity, man, to hit that reset button, man. Shit, it's your money. You paid the taxes, get it back, and most people, some people spend it in a fucking weekend. Some people take care of it and put it to bills. There's some people go out there and fucking rent a fucking high dollar fucking car and be like, I'm gonna ball out for one weekend and I'm good.
And you've seen it, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know anybody personally, and even if I did, I wouldn't, straight up call them out on this.
Right.
But you hear the stories of, like, people just go on this fucking 3-day binge, spend $2,000 on coke and strippers, and just fucking go crazy.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, that's what you spend all your money on, bro? Like, I paid off some bill collectors, got my car detailed, filled up my gas tank, and if I need the money, I'm gonna spend it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Especially, we're getting older.
Oh, yeah.
We got to be a little bit more responsible with our money. Like, when I was 25, 26, the way I thought about spending this money was obviously not the same way that I think about spending it now.
Right.
Right. Because I've got priorities.
For sure.
I'm a father first and foremost, and I've got this podcast that I've got very high hopes for. And at the end of the day, I'm still a working class citizen.
For sure.
That for the most part works paycheck to paycheck. So I need to do what I need to, to continue to survive.
Right.
And that means not blowing all this money as soon as I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some
people aren't going to do that. And to those of you who have decided that you're going to go and spend this money in lavish ways and, buy a fur coat in March and rent a Ferrari for 6 hours.
No shit. Yeah.
You do you, boo. That's yours.
No shit. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I know what I'm gonna do with mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A.
And then we're also expecting a stimulus.
Another one towards mid to late March, man.
That's what they're saying, man. But to talk about that real quick, I'm not very political. Okay. And if you ask me, I'm not gonna tell you what side I'm on. Okay. But I follow exactly one account on TikTok that he's basically like a stimulus update account.
Okay.
Well, I guess because I follow that one, a couple of others have showed up in my feed.
Uh-huh.
And there was this guy today that I was watching. He was saying that they're pushing for this $1,400, which honestly it's a slap in the face to Americans. $1,400 after all this time. We got what, $1,200, and then we got $600 or something.
Uh-huh.
And now $1,400. He said he's done the calculations, and right now the country can afford to pay every American $12,000.
Wow.
But they won't do it.
Oh yeah.
And he brought up this act, some sort of law that was passed at some point last year that taxed people differently. Mm-hmm. And the extra money that they were generating in revenue from these different taxations equal to like $2.4 trillion. And if they would use that money without any of the bullshit that they're trying to put in with these bills, that $2.4 trillion equals roughly 12,000 and some change for every single American. Damn. But they don't want to do that for us.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that for us. They don't want to give every American $12,000 because that's money coming out of their pockets.
Fuck.
But I'm just saying, it's what they could be doing. This is our country.
12.
And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. Don't fuck with me. Okay?
There you go.
So.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Some good shit right there, though.
Yeah. I mean, whether it's true or not, I don't know. This dude could be talking out of his ass. Either way, I know the government is corrupt, and I don't fucking trust their ass with anything. So.
Fuck it, dude.
Whatever, dude. If you're going to fucking give me money, give me money. If not, I'll give a fuck.
No shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've worked for everything that I have, and that's the way it is.
Same here. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking A. I would say when you said earlier, we're older, we're wiser, and we got priorities we got to take care of. Yeah, dude, definitely. I would say I'm 36. Shit. Even about 10 years ago, 25, 26 years old, man. Fucking my daughter wasn't lasting me my daughter wasn't lasting me, man. Nowadays, that dollar goes a long fucking way, dude. And yeah, I live paycheck to paycheck, and I look forward to income tax, man. The income tax is a reset for me and my wife, So
yeah, it is for a lot of Americans, dude.
Yeah, I know it's coming, and I've been on that same boat where I was that person. Me and my wife were $9,000-$10,000 back. We're like, fuck, hell yeah, now it's gone significantly lower, through the year.
You're making more money.
As you grow in your job, you're making more money, and you start hitting another tax bracket. It's like, okay, so I know I'm not expecting that 9-10 G's like I used to way back in the day, so you plan and you plan for what you're gonna get. So income tax for us here, it's kind of just like we get it, do some spending that we have to, and whatever we have left kind of sits back and pull, as we, you know what I mean? Bro, I got 4 kids, they eat like a motherfucker, what I mean? Today I went to HEB.
Goddamn kids.
Yeah, man, today I went to HEB and you go for a couple of things. By the time you're walking out with a $280 fucking bill. it's like, yo, I wish I had some food stamps or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God damn,
Yeah,
man,
dude.
shit. I was there. I paid half in cash because I had some cash on me and half on my debit card. Like, yo, this shit ain't even gonna last a week, bro. But you know what? I get paid at the end of the week, so I'm making my dollar last longer. You know what I mean? And the income tax, man, it's cool. I like it. It's my money, but
you
gotta be smart with it, man. Shit.
I remember when I was younger, when it was just me and my son before my daughter was born. We were on food stamps, and dude, it seemed like if I didn't have food stamps, we wouldn't eat.
Right.
Because all the money that I made was just enough for the bills.
Been there, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then, you know, like you're right. I've progressed in my career. I'm making more money now.
Right.
You know, and I remember one of the hardest times in my life is you know, my son, he's autistic. And for a while we were collecting a check from him through Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a benefit. Okay. It's an income-driven benefit. For you to collect money for someone who has a disability, you have to show them how much you're making, and they gauge how much of a benefit you're going to get based off of your income.
Mm-hmm.
And once you reach a certain income, you no longer qualify.
Okay.
But along with qualifying for Social Security, just as long as you're collecting a check, you also qualify for Medicaid, which is completely free insurance.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in a year's time, I got promoted a couple of times at work. And I got to the point where I hit the limit as far as Social Security goes. And so I had to report that. And they sent me a letter and told me that I was no longer going to qualify for Social Security income, which sucks because I was no longer going to get this extra money from Social Security every month that I was relying on.
Right.
But then the hardest part of it was when I got the check from Medicaid that was telling me that due to me no longer qualifying for Social Security, I also no longer qualified for Medicaid.
Damn.
And my son is autistic and he takes medication daily. I have to have some sort of insurance for him.
Right.
So to make the swing from making an okay wage, but getting this money every month from Social Security and having free insurance to making a little bit more, but no longer qualifying for this check that I was getting every month, and now having to pay for insurance. It really fucking hurt, dude. When I crossed that threshold, I thought I was going to go bankrupt.
But
you know how much, dude, private insurance is fucking expensive, dude.
It's very expensive. Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yep.
I went from, you know, this I think I was getting like $700 a month from Social Security with free healthcare.
Right.
To the money's now gone. I am not making an extra $700 a month, but I am now over their threshold.
Right.
And now I've got to pay an extra $300 a month for insurance.
Damn.
It hurt, bro.
Damn.
It hurt.
Fuck.
You know, luckily for me, that was already a long time ago. I've grown with the company since, and, you know, it no longer hurts the way that it did.
Right.
But, dude, that was a tough ground to cross.
Fuck.
And it happens every day for probably thousands of Americans out there. So if you're in that struggle, trust me, I know that struggle.
Wow.
Because that shit was not easy.
Right.
You know, the American government, they don't understand that just because you're making a certain amount of money on paper, it doesn't mean that you're living this lavish lifestyle.
Right.
You know, we've all got bills.
Fuck yeah.
We've all got a lot of bills.
A lot of bills.
You know, they expect us to come home and not enjoy air conditioning and not enjoy TV and not enjoy lights or hot showers.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because when you go to these offices to, to get these benefits, if you own a car, the very first thing they tell you to do is sell that car.
What the fuck?
Like, hold on, how do you expect me to get to work? Oh, well, sell that car. You need food stamps, right? So you need money for food. Sell your car and go to the grocery store. What the fuck kind of sense does that make?
The fuck, dog? That's bullshit.
That's our government, bro.
It's like, well, might as well just fucking slap me right here, bro. What the fuck? Like,
yeah,
not kick me while I'm down. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, sell your fucking car, dude.
Damn, bro, shit.
You need money for food, but your car's worth $10,000.
Right.
Go sell your car and get money for food.
Yeah. Oh, and while you're at it, buy yourself a fucking bus pass, right?
Yeah.
Bullshit, dog.
Bullshit, bro.
Bullshit. I mean, I haven't been in your situation, man, so I can only imagine, how fucking difficult that must have been. But, when we needed help from the fucking government, because that's what it's there for, to help people who need fucking help in times when they need fucking help. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we've applied one time, a couple times, and back in the day, fucking food stamps. Hell yeah, because it helped. I was bringing home $200 a week. Me, my wife, and I had my twin boys when they were first born, and I was working at a grocery store, and I mean, shit, I was like, I didn't go to school. I mean, this is the best I can do right now, but I don't know, I can go out and look for another job, but what the fuck, but and then as it got older and shit, finally found that job and stuck with that job, and income goes up, the level of help goes down, man. And I remember one time we applied again, and they were like, "Oh, what they give us, like $1 or $2 for fucking food stamps?" Literally, bro, $1 or $2 on the fucking food stamps. No, they gave us 20, and then it went down to like $1. I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with $1? Like $20 a month?
Packs of ramen noodles,
dude. 5 bags, 20 cents a bag and shit. Like what?" But I'm blessed to be able to still have that job, still have insurance, and but fucking yeah, man, it's tough, man, for a lot of people who are in our situation, man, and have to deal with the bullshit spewed from those fucking people who are supposed to be there to help us in our times of need, and they don't fucking help, dude.
Definitely, bro. No, I hear you, and you know what? I'm proud of you for sticking with it and providing for your family and growing with your company and being the provider that you are.
Likewise, bro.
Because that's what makes us Americans.
Fucking
this is the American dream.
Yes, it is.
We work hard and we provide for our loved ones.
Fucking A, dude.
And dude, it's like, I remember when I first met my girl. By the way, we're coming up on our anniversary.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, I remember when I first met my girl, I met her at work.
Okay.
And I told her one of the very first things that I noticed about her was her work ethic. Because you know what, dude? I hire people. I fire people.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm talking to someone in an interview, I'm looking for certain things that they're saying. I'm listening to everything, that they're telling me, and I'm looking for certain phrases and gestures and the way that they're talking that makes me know that they want this job. Not that it's something that, oh well, I just need to pay my car note. That's why I'm here. No, I want to grow with the company. I want to learn about cars, just stuff like that. Like things that I feel will keep people coming back.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, those are the best employees that I have because they're team players. They're not in it for what's just there for them. They're invested. They want it. They want it all. And in my time, I've hired some really good people who have grown with the company, people who have, gone up into leadership roles. And, and it makes me proud as as an employer to know that I've brought people in, at an entry level position and watch them grow with the company.
Right.
But it all comes down to that work ethic, that hustle. You got to have it, dude.
Yeah.
And I've got it. You've got it. My girl's got it. And I told her it was one of the sexiest things that I saw about you. Your fucking work ethic was so awesome. It amazed me.
Right.
I wanted to know more about you.
Wow. Fucking A. And the anniversary's coming up, man. You better got something special planned up, bro.
Oh, man.
Gotta have something special, brother.
We've got a little something planned out.
So, can I ask how many years you coming up on?
Actually, this is going to be our 1 year anniversary. Believe it or not, we we met right at the peak of COVID.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, no, we met a little bit before that, but we started dating.
I got you. Okay.
Right at the peak of COVID.
Okay.
And here we are coming up on that COVID anniversary. Because March of last year is when it really kicked off,
right?
As far as COVID,
right?
And that's when me and her really started seeing each other. Okay. We were talking before that. We were actually talking daily, but we kind of made it serious when COVID hit, and they were telling everybody to stay home and this and that.
Right.
And she became like a quarantine buddy.
Oh, cool, dude. Fucking A.
And
get to know each other. Yeah, that's what's up.
And it snowballed from there, and here we are.
There you go. 1 year
of my life.
There you go, brother. Yeah. Shit, yeah, that's what's up, man. Me and my wife also, March 15th, the day I asked her to be my girlfriend. 21 years ago.
So you mean we're only 20 years apart?
Exactly. Yeah, man. But that's cool, dude. Fucking yeah, man. We're old. We know where our priorities lie. We know how to take care of our money. We know the decisions we make with that money is going to affect the people around us. And if we don't take care of that, our kids see it, the wives see it. Yes. We're not being responsible. That's going to grow on our kids and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, I like to lavish my kids with extras and can I get this? Can I get that? And,
of course.
Cool. Oh, hook you up. But there's a limit to this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a limit.
Well, and also too, I like, especially, with my kids, what I do is like, of course I buy them things. My kids don't have everything in the world, but then again, neither did I. But they do have a lot more than I would have growing up.
That's true.
But I also try to teach my kids the value of the dollar.
Yeah.
I talk to my daughter and I tell her, to live here where we live, this is how much it costs me every month.
Gotcha.
To pay for these lights, this is how much it costs me every month. Yeah. To pay for this car and this insurance, this is how much it costs me every month.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her, and these are all bills that I have to pay.
Right.
I don't depend on anybody else to pay these bills.
That's right.
And when you want to grow up and be on your own, you're going to have to take that responsibility and do it the same way. These are your bills.
Right.
You need to try to not depend on anyone else to pay your bills. If you can't afford it, then you don't need that bill.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things are a luxury. I don't have to have internet here, but I want it.
Fuck yeah.
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 I don't have to have, a washer and dryer, but I want it.
Right. Right. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
It makes life easier.
It does. It does, man. And if you're listening, take care of your money, man. Be responsible this income tax season. You know, the temptations are there. You know, just take care of that. Take care of the dollar. It's gonna go a long way. Put it to good use. And if you don't, fuck it. Do what you will. But my advice, take care of it. And make wise decisions with your money, man. This
Yeah.
big lump of change is not a life changer. For some people,
Yeah.
it's a lifesaver at this point
Yeah.
in time, but it's not going to change your life, man. Make responsible decisions with this income tax and
Yeah.
make that dollar stretch, man. And that's the best advice I can
And
give somebody, man.
and
That's out
you
there.
know, unfortunately, there's going to be those people out there that this income tax is going to be the only money that they've had for a while.
That's true too.
You
Yeah.
know, unfortunately, with the times that we're living in,
Yeah.
and I believe those people are going to be the ones that are the most responsible with that money.
Yes.
Um, you know, but dude, it would be so nice if someone could just like invest in something that made them a millionaire. Like I'd love to hear that story. You
Fuck
know,
yeah.
like I took $100 and I invested in, you know, this fucking cryptocurrency or this weed business or whatever.
Yeah.
And it blew up 2 months later, and my $100 has now made me $1 million. Like,
Wow.
dude, that'd be so awesome to hear that story because I don't take risk like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
can't.
I don't know if you have, but I've also looked into the cryptocurrency. Right now, Dogecoin is supposedly the next big
Yeah,
thing. So I don't know, man. I can't take a risk like that. Like if I do it and I fail, I needed that $100, man. What the fuck? You know what I
exactly,
mean? But
exactly.
it's a risk you take, you know. So
But then again, you take me to a casino, I'll throw $100 bill in a machine like it's nothing.
yeah, I've never done, but hopefully I look forward to doing that.
You
Fuck
know,
yeah, dude.
I've been very negligent with my money in the past when it comes to a casino, and I never came out. You know, I mean, the last time I went to a casino, I came back like $400 up. I made a little bit of money, but
Okay.
that didn't account for every other time that I went and came back broke.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I've never been to a casino, man. I'm gonna be 37 this year. Never been to fucking Kickapoo. Never been to Louisiana. Never been to Las
um,
Vegas. So.
I've been to 3 casinos: Coshada, Delta Downs, and Isle Capri.
Ah, okay.
Isle Capri is where I won, and it's actually the first casino that you hit on I-10 when you get into Louisiana.
Okay. Yeah.
When you get to Lake Charles,
Lake Charles. Yeah.
right before you cross the bridge, where Lake Charles is,
Mm-hmm.
there's Isle Capri,
Yeah. I drove to Lake
and
Charles, man. Yeah. Pretty
yeah,
badass.
it's a boat.
Yeah. Well,
It's on a boat,
a lot of water.
and it's yeah.
Fucking A.
But yeah, I came back like $400 ahead on that one.
Fuck yeah,
But
dude.
I lost my money at Coshada. I
Oh
lost my
shit.
money at Delta Downs.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Each time I never went with a whole lot of money. I think Coshada was probably the most that I ever went with. I went to spend $500 and I blew $500.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And all I got was a buzz off of the free drinking.
I like to think that I have this fantasy in my head. I like to think that I've never been, so my first time I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire.
Well, you know, it's real fucking what do you call it? Misleading, because when you get there, they want you to sign up for like their membership or whatever.
Yeah, so I've
So you
heard.
get
Yes,
there,
I've heard.
and the
Yeah.
very first thing is you're standing in line at this registration, and you're waiting to get their membership so that you can use their cards and their machines, and it'll track what games you play and all that kind of stuff,
Mm,
right? Well, when you're standing in the lines, they've got these TVs all over the place
okay.
with people holding these big ass checks.
Ah.
And it's like Joe from San Antonio just won $28,000.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, Sarah from this fucking place just won this much money, and you're like looking at all these fucking places, all these people, and you're like, fuck, they won. I could win. That could be me.
That could be me. Yeah.
But dude, that's not gonna be you. You know how many fucking people go through those casinos every fucking day?
Yeah.
You know how much money is spent in those casinos every fucking day?
No.
You're better off playing Powerball, dude.
Mm.
You are better off playing Powerball because those casinos, they're fun, but it's a waste of your money, dude.
I got you.
It is a straight up waste of your money. So when you get to that point, Joe, where you have disposable income,
okay,
let's go.
Let's go. All right. It's a fucking road trip. Let's do it. Fuck
yes,
yeah,
sir. But I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah,
for this episode, man. I'm CraftBeer Chino on Instagram. I want everybody to support your local breweries. Go out to your local breweries, support the craft. Go to HEB, go to Specs, go to Total Wine and More. Buy these craft beers. Support your local breweries, and even the ones that are from out of town.
Yeah,
there's still a craft beer wherever they're from.
Yeah,
you know, there's still a small town, most likely a small micro brewery that's just trying to make a name for themselves, and it's awesome that you're able to find this stuff wherever you're at.
Yeah.
And if we've reached outside of Texas, and you can find a Texas beer, at me at CraftBeer Chino. I want to see what you're drinking from the great state of Texas.
I like that. Hell yeah,
bro. I want to see how far our beers have gone.
Fuck yeah.
But
dude.
Joe, what you got?
I'm Craft Beer Corner on Instagram. Same thing, man. Get out there, support, your local breweries, and Scott says week after week, man, they're out there putting in the hard work for us to enjoy these drinks and these beers, and make it a date night. Shit, most of these places are family friendly. Take the family out for a fucking dinner, man. Go get some pizza, wings, and enjoy these fucking nice beers that they're offering the community.
A lot of these venues have amazing food.
Yeah, yes they do.
You're looking for the spot with the best fucking food. Check out a brewery.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah. They put yeah. They want you coming back, man. They want that repeat business. But yeah, man. Look, we went from entertainment and we got real. We're gonna do that. We're two guys living the life, man, and we enjoyed it, man. Good hanging out with you guys, man. And I hope you guys keep listening. Give us a follow, man. You can find us now on Apple Podcasts at CraftBeer SideKicks. So that's pretty fucking interesting, brother.
We're officially on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, sir.
Soon to be on Spotify.
Yes, sir. Yep, I'm working on that.
Yep, we're working on that. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to reach out to us. If you've got any beers that you want to send to us, feel free to reach out to us.
Yes, sir.
I'd love to try your beer from wherever the hell you're from. I prefer IPAs, but you can send me anything you want. Same thing with Joe. And anything, reach out to us. We're here for the beer drinkers communities.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.